On vacation, the girl chose not to stay in the luxurious villa. Instead, she insisted on staying in the dilapidated wooden cabin next door. Everyone mocked her as a fool. Little did they know that a giant python dozens of meters long was about to strike. The seemingly luxurious villa would be no defense against the python's attack. Instead, underneath the dilapidated cabin lay a hidden basement. Only by hiding there could one survive. The reason the girl could foresee the future was that she had a strange dream on her way to the forest villa for their vacation. In the dream, they were attacked by the python. During their escape, she alone accidentally sprained her ankle. In the end, she was cruelly abandoned by her boyfriend and best friend. Only then did she realize that her boyfriend had not only betrayed her, but had even fathered a child with her friend. At the very moment she was being swallowed by the python, she suddenly opened her eyes and woke up, and found herself en route to the forest resort. At first, she thought it was just a nightmare, but the next second, the car actually stopped just like in the dream. Then the car began leaking oil and wouldn't start. A radio broadcast reported a landslide blocking access to and from the mountain. The construction crew expected to finish repairs in 3 days. The girl turned her head and saw a massive snakeskin on the ground. She realized that she hadn't been dreaming but had been reborn. When she learned that her companions planned to hike to the forest villa for their vacation, the girl hurried forward to stop them. Pointing at the snakeskin, she said they needed to leave immediately because of the python. Everyone thought she was joking. They simply refused to believe that such a large snake existed. The resort manager, hearing that their car had broken down, came specifically to escort them to the villa in the forest. The girl knew she could not leave the forest on her own. She had no choice but to follow them to the villa. The manager reassured the girl not to worry, because the villa was fully protected outside and snakes couldn't get in. Just as the girl was warning the manager that the snake was a giant python dozens of meters long, the manager noticed the generator lying on the ground, and immediately went forward to investigate. The girl recalled her previous life, wherein the manager had gone to check the generator and had one leg blown off, and ultimately didn't escape the python's attack. So the girl stopped the manager, and warned that the machine was about to explode. The manager refused to believe her, insisting the machine was newly purchased by her brother and wouldn't explode. She had not noticed, however, that the machine was leaking oil. At that moment, her brother heard the noise and came to inspect. He too refused to believe